Let's see if it stays. Maybe? Well, it's trying to twist on me. I need a phone holder for my truck. Anyway, Rich Bernard, founder of Rail Fanning Adventures, David Croy, admin of Rail Fanning Adventures, and we are here eating dinner in Fairbury, Nebraska on the Union Pacific Main Line, which goes from Gibbon to Kansas City, Missouri. We just had a high-speed coal drag zip by us heading north. It would be northwest, however, it's Railroad West. And we're going to sit out here and bring everything that goes by while we eat our pizza and hang out. And
on one of the busiest lines UP has.
This is one of the busiest lines that they have. And last time we were here, we caught the
Rocky Mountaineer.
Rocky Mountaineer and SD40.
No. It was 4-axle. It was GP38-3.
A GP38-3 heading west. Brand new. Just painted. That was for Colorado. They're doing something in Colorado, right?
There was the Canadian version, but they were heading out to North Platte, and I believe that power was for the new expansion train that's coming out of Denver. And I think they're running the original ski train route.
We'll look into it, but it's definitely painted Rocky Mountain.
It's a Rocky Mountaineer,
but they're expanding. It was beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful looking train.
They're running operations out of Denver now instead of just through Kamloops and Vancouver.
Right. Yeah, because the Rocky Mountaineer, doesn't that run all the way across Canada?
No, it's just the west.
No, that's Via Rail. Yeah,
it's just their West Coast excursion train, or sightseeing train. It runs mainly through like British Columbia, Vancouver, or wherever the West Coast is. It actually takes a stop.
See, the potato knows.
Well, it takes a stop into my buddy house. He lives in Kamloops, volunteer firefighter out there.
So David, let's tell the world what happened on Monday.
I now work for RailServe. It was a good first day for me. You can ask him how it went.
He had a great day. However, it was a bad day for us at the plant because there was a lot of things that stacked up against us.
I didn't.
However, well, that's because he's new. He doesn't know the operations yet. But yeah, David.
Switching trains.
David was out building trains and getting stuff ready and shipping shippers and learning the yard and. We go back to work, Thursday and Friday. And the other cool thing is this weekend there's going to be a train show in Sioux City, Iowa that we're going to attend. And another show that we won't mention on Facebook. Another show that we're going to go to in Ashland. So it's going to be an exciting weekend. So stay tuned. We just got a high-speed westbound empty coal drag that went through here, rocking and rolling. And we're on, I forget the name of the street.
It's 3rd and Railroad.
Yeah, 3rd and Railroad.
Or D.
Here, let me give a picture real quick. So the reason that this place is so nice for rail fanning at night especially, it's called Pullman Appliance. Pullman Appliance. It is on 3rd and Railroad. You have a lot of ambient light. You have a nice curve looking northwest. You have signals looking southeast. So you know that something's coming. They're approach lit. You have the part of the Y there for the local and for UP to get in and out. And it's a nice quiet town with church bells and stuff at night. Right up the street here, Main Street right here, there's a Casey's that's open 24 hours. And this evening they close at 10. There's a Pizza Hut at the end of 3rd here that we got dinner from. And everyone there was super friendly. We got in there late to get dinner because we were out exploring today. And we're gonna be here watching everything that goes back and forth. So stay tuned. Again, Rich Bernard and Rail Fanning Adventures with David Croy, the Potato, and hope everybody has a great week. All right, Rail Fanning Adventures, Fairbury, Nebraska. And here comes a westbound on the UP. Empty coal drag. Westbound. So it's actually northwest here because his particular route goes from Kansas City, Missouri, up to the Transcon right in Gibbon, Nebraska, and it heads west to Bailey Yard.
He's moving.
Oh yeah. There's no more speed restrictions. Remember the last time they were here?
Yeah, they had to slow down.
Right.
This looks like it's 80.
About, I think 70 here. 60 or 70. They do slow down for the curve here. Right here. And yes, I'm here with David! I don't think it's a mega. No, it's just a regular coal drag. Here comes our rear view. 8595. And that is an empty coal drag heading, well, it's actually heading northwest, but it's Railroad West. And we're here in Northwest, yeah. It goes up to Gibbon. Hey, David, we got one coming east now. The other side's lit up. Right here is the Rock Island. Right across the street from us is the Rock Island, what was the Rock Island headquarters. Right here where the signals are, there used to be a diamond where Rock Island continued west. Their headquarters right there. And is that the rear headlight or the next train?
Rear headlight, dude.
All right, rear headlight. Earlier today, I got pictures of the local power working their yard now, where the Rock Island yard was, and we actually found out that the rail line coming out of Fairbury here does not terminate in the cornfield anymore. It goes miles and miles northeast, where they used to go. This line used to go back to Chicago for Rock Island, to Council Bluffs, and it's been reconnected.
And then out of nowhere, BNSF pops up.
Yeah, they actually built a new bridge over BNSF and got rid of that diamond. And we found
a weird factory out there that doesn't exist.
Second, we found out that there was some interesting co-op power. What was it? Farmers Cooperative?
Yep.
Farmers Cooperative. So yeah, here's me and David.
Hello.
Fairbury, Nebraska.
Windy.
Very windy. Have a great night. All right, February 22nd, 2022, Fairbury, Nebraska. And we're here at the Pullman Appliance parking lot. We were out exploring all the rail out here in Fairbury, Nebraska, me and David. David's over here recovering from eating hot, very hot wings, drinking water like it's going out of style.
I can breathe.
He can breathe. We've already had a westbound, and here comes our first eastbound this evening. Great spot to watch trains at night. There's a lot of ambient light. This is high speed here. And we have an eastbound loaded coal drag. David! Dave, he was totally putting on a horn show for us. That westbound must have told him that there were rail fans out here. So we got loaded coal heading east, actually southeast, down to Kansas City, Missouri. So this route here, going the opposite direction of this train, goes up to Gibbon and joins the Transcon line and Gibbon and heads west to Bailey Yard. And the way that this train's going, it goes south to Kansas City, Missouri. We had an empty coal drag, a single empty coal drag earlier heading west. And this one may or may not be what we call a mega train, 2 trains combined into one. We won't know that until the DPUs show up. I don't know how you were on fire a minute ago.
That's why I'm cold. Because it went from heat to nope.
Nope, this is just a single coal train. It looks like this might be a 70 Max. Nope. And there goes our eastbound. The other great thing about rail fanning here is the signals are approach lit. And we are lit. We are lit. Oh, Dave! Here comes the westbound. And I was going to tell you that we're lit for westbound, and sure enough, here comes the westbound on the other track. Rail Fanning Adventures. All right, February 22nd, 2022. Rich Bernardin, founder of Rail Fanning Adventures, and here in Fairbury, Nebraska, on a very windy Tuesday. And we have a westbound coming. I'm here with Dave Croy, our admin from Rail Fanning Adventures. And we're bringing you all the action live from Fairbury on the UP main line between Kansas City and Bailey Yard. Here comes the westbound. Kansas City Southern on a possible manifest. Oh yeah, this is manifest. Let's see what goodies we get on here. This is the third train this evening we got here. The night started off with a westbound empty coal drag, an eastbound loaded coal drag, and now this westbound manifest here, Fairbury. Rail Fanning Adventures, rail fanning for those who can, changing the world one smile at a time. Oh, Grand Trunk. There was a fallen flag for you, Grand Trunk. Southern Pacific, another good fallen flag. Conrail. And there's the end of our train. Rail Fanning Adventures. Alright, March 22nd, 2022, here in Fairbury, Nebraska. Rich Bernardin, founder of Rail Fanning Adventures, with David Croy, one of our admin. Yes. We are here bringing you all the action on the Union Pacific main line from Bailey Yard to Kansas City. This is a eastbound. Maintenance Hawaii rail train, David. A rail train, David. We were both wrong, but I'll take it.
You like that horse show?
I do. They must have told you. They must have said that that we're out here. Oh, it's not that long. There we go. Rail train heading east to Kansas City, Missouri. No, he wasn't going that fast. Surprised. He was going slower than all the other ones that we saw. Again, David, this is train number 4 that we've seen so far tonight.
Tonight? Yeah.
Yep, that was number 4. And yeah, been pretty interesting. We are here in the Pullman Appliance parking lot. There's a lot of ambient light. Record this train's going by in Main Street there. Great place to watch. Fairbury, Nebraska. Rail Fanning Adventures, rail fanning for those who can. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's February 23rd, 2022, and we have the headlight there. That is a westbound. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bernardin, founder of Rail Fanning Adventures. Over there is David Croy, my admin. We are here in Fairbury. It's February 23rd now. It's after midnight. We are in Fairbury, Nebraska, on the UP main line between Bailey Yard and Kansas City, Missouri. And here comes an eastbound, and we have a westbound. So we have an east meets west. I'm going to back up here. We are at D Street and 3rd Street, right by the museum. Two unit trains going by. We have a westbound, either grain or and a unit train of coal behind it heading east. East meets west here in Fairbury, Nebraska. I'm sorry, it is a eastbound manifest train. Just passing a unit train of grain or soy. Nice little east versus west. Trains 5 and 6 tonight since we got here. Here's our mid-train DPU. Oh, that was the Chicago Northwest, Missouri Pacific Coal, Chicago Northwestern, Old Coal, great fallen flags there. those are really cool. I've never seen those before. They had the Canadian. Oh, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You never know what you're gonna see. And here's the end of our train with the lineage. Real Fitting Adventures. Alright, March 23rd, 2022. Rich Bernardin, founder of Rail Fanning Adventures. Here comes another westbound here in Fairbury, Nebraska, on the UP main line between Bailey Yard and Kansas City, Missouri. An empty coal drag with foreign power in the second unit laptop. Empty coal drag heading west. CN was the second unit. Oh, a CNW. At least one fallen flag car in the mix. Another CNW. Here comes our rear DPUs. Rail Fanning Adventures, Fairbury, Nebraska. That was a westbound empty coal drag. Lead lash-up power was UP and CN, and there was a couple CNW coal cars in there. Again, great spot to watch. D Street and 3rd Street, plenty of light here at night. Rail Fanning Adventures. Alright, March 23rd, 2022, Fairbury, Nebraska. Westbound manifest. Myself and David are still here. I didn't record 2 trains for you guys. I missed 2. A cold drag. Actually, they were both cold drags. You know, a guy's got to sleep. And sleep we did. Here come those, the Missouri Pacific cars and stuff again. All explosives, my book. That's all your ammo. David, number 5, NS. Down to the brick factory and Endicott, which is the next town down. He is on the eastern leg of the Y here at Fairbury. Again, this is where Rock Island and UP met. Rock Island Western headquarters is right there, that brick building right there. And that track goes all the way back to into Lincoln, Nebraska, but it's been cut. It's no longer a through route. And that's how Rock Island got to Lincoln to Omaha, then Council Bluffs, which, if today it was still active, would be a direct route between IAIS and here. And out onto the main line he goes. Rail Fanning Adventures. My name's Rich Bernard, and I'm the founder of Rail Fanning Adventures, and I'm here with David Croy, one of my admin and co-workers. We'll be heading to Patrice next. Alright, March 23rd. We're here at Havelock Yard in Lincoln, Nebraska, and here comes a westbound on the Heartland Division with some foreign power in the second slot. There you go, David. You finally got CV. westbound the Tillings train. Concrete. A couple falling from light. I like those, the MCP. Tate and Lyle, they're from Morrisville. That came from Morrisville, yeah. Tate and Lyle. That's how far out there that is. That's where usually things come down. CP and CN. The old coal cars. The coal cars. PS2 ABM. ATSF. CBQ. I told you can see him out here. Yeah. ATSF. Santa Fe. It's Santa Fe. Yeah. What, the boxcar? Oh, no, the hopper, yeah. But it's cool still seeing those fallen flags. CBQ. CNW, an old CNW right here. More BNs. Oh, what is this? North Shore or South Shore Freight. That's cool. More fall flags. Check this out. Another Burlington Northern. BN. Santa Fe hop. That's cool. Rail fanning event. Alright, March 23rd, 2022. We're in Winslow, Nebraska on the BNSF Sioux City sub. And this is a northbound. Northbound either, oh, there's a warp on it, bud. Warp on it. And it is 1170. I think it's crude, ain't it?
1170?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought 1890 or something was refined.
It's either ethanol or crude, but these are empty going north to be reloaded. Second unit was the War Bonnet 710. Dash 9 44 CW. Awesome to see. I'm glad we caught it. The War Bonnet. I thought it was going to be foreign power like CP or CN like most of the time, but it happened to be a War Bonnet today. Again, this is the Sioux City sub. We're in Winslow, Nebraska. This is the line that runs right through my town, the Lions. It goes between Ashland, Nebraska and Sioux City, Iowa. It's a major north-south route for BNSF with CP has trackage rights to the CN. War Bonnet. It's been a heck of an adventure the last 2 days, me and David. I'm Rich Bernard, and the founder of Rail Fanning Adventures, and I'm here with David Croy, one of our admins. We just found a 40-pound rail built in 1892, Illinois Steel Company, that's used for siding for maintenance away. Again, this was a northbound with a War Bonnet in the second slot. Rail Fanning Adventures, Winslow, Nebraska. All right, 23rd of March, and Yuling, Nebraska. The same train we caught in Winslow. Heading north. Where slide these buffers. Now, what we do is we'll pace it. This is where the road runs along the track. Head north towards Lines, our hometown. And the warning mark on the cars is 1170. About the two-bit crew. He's doing about 45, 50 miles an hour. The Sioux City sub heading north. Oh, he's waving. He just waved at us. All right, March 23rd, 2022. A little farther north on the Sioux City sub in Lyons, Nebraska, where I live. And here's that northbound tank train of Flammable 3 1170. Second unit is a War Bonnet 710, which Bernard and Father Ralph with David Croy. Placarded Flammable 3 1170. They're empty. We're heading north on the Sioux City sub. Again, we're here in Lyons, Nebraska, my hometown. Base of operations for Rail Fanning Adventures for the moment. And this is our conclusion to the last about 24 hours of our newest and latest rail fanning adventure, where we went down to Fairbury and Patrice and a couple different places, Ashland, and spent the night having a rail fanning adventure, sleeping in the truck again. First one since David moved down here. And next one we'll be doing, we'll be spending the night in the truck, will be our run out to Bailey Yard in North Platte. As always, rail fanning adventures, rail fanning for those who can. And changing the world one smile at a time. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend.